You're listening to 101.8 the OCCN radio station.
You are now tuned in to your number one radio station.
Time check, it's 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It's 1 p.m. now, ka-learners. To our dear listeners out there, good afternoon, everyone. Ka-learners, today's heat is really giving us these sweaty vibes, but don't worry, I still got short story for you today. Titled Footnote to Youth by Jose Garcia Villa. Let's go, ka-learners, and let's take a trip down memory lane. Witnessing the drama presentation of my group, exclusive here on 101.8 the OCCN radio station. The sun was bright and hazy in the west. Dodong and Teang were happily chasing across beautiful lush greenery fields, expressing their love for each other. Dodong finally got the chance to propose to her.
I want to spend my life with you, Teang. Will you marry me?
Yes, Dodong, I will marry you.
Dodong returned home after working in the field. While walking, he thought of telling his father about his desire to marry Teang.
I could not tell my father about me and Teang. I'm afraid because he might get angry. But I have to tell him. I would tell him.
Dodong started thinking how he would break the news to his father. Dodong was 17 years old. He had pimples on his face and down on his lips were already dark, thinking himself a grown man. Dodong felt that he is now ready for the next important step in his life. It was dusk when Dodong reached home. He saw his father drinking coffee while waiting for him, and his mother was busy preparing for their dinner.
Where's mother?
Oh, you're here. Come, let's eat. I know you're tired.
I know our dinner is very delicious.
After eating, Dodong's father went inside the room to relax. Dodong knew he had to tell his father, so he followed him.
Oh, Dodong, what's the problem?
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
I want to marry Teang.
Dodong fidgeted in his seat while his father stared at him. Without saying anything, his father looked at him silently. The silence became more intense and cruel.
I asked her to marry me, and she said yes. And I needed your permission.
But Dodong, you're too young.
Tay, I'm already 17. I can now stand on my own.
Is that really what you want, Dodong?
Yes, Tay. We love each other and we want to build our own family.
If that's what will make you happy, then be it. You'll have my permission, but I guarantee that you will never know how hard is life of you. Good luck, son.
In the end, Dodong's father gave his consent. Dodong and Teang got married.
With the power of blessed on me, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
After a year, Teang was giving birth to their first child, Bless. Dodong stood outside their house sweating. He was hearing Teang's screams that chilled his blood. He didn't want her to scream like that. Dodong figured out that in a few moments he will become a father already.
Push, Teang, push. Dodong, it's a boy. Come here, it's a boy.
Dodong rushed into the room and happily carried his child.
What shall we call him?
Bless. His name is Bless.
He was very happy. Many more children have come. He don't have to want any more children, but they come anyway. It seemed like it could not be helped. For the next following years, Teang gave birth to 7 children in all. Dodong and Teang were happy together. They were responsible and loving parents to their children. Dodong worked hard to meet his family needs, and Teang faithfully do her duties and chores as a wife and as a mother. Teang did not complain. However, her body is now shapeless and thin from bearing so many children and from the hard work of caring for them in the household.
Teang, please eat more meals. You look pale. Please find time to take care of yourself.
Really? Maybe I'm just a bit tired. I need some sleep.
Even though she loved Dodong, she cried sometimes, wishing she had not married so young.
I entered this agony that trapped me forever. I never imagined that saying I do so young would later make me injured and miss out the dreams I have for myself.
One day, Teang went to the market to buy goods. There, she accidentally bumped into Lucio, her ex-suitor who was 9 years older than her. They talked for a while and she found out that Lucio is already married but he has no children.
Lucio?
Teang? Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Where is Dodong?
He's in the farm. How's your life now?
I'm married, but sad to say, we still don't have a child.
Aw, it's okay. Maybe God will give it to both of you at the right time.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, by the way, I have to go now. It's nice to see you again.
You too. Bye.
When Teang got home, there were so many work to be done. Cooking, laundry, cleaning the house, and taking care of children. Teang, who was tired and exhausted, suddenly remembered Lucio, his wealthy ex-suitor. Then she had a wild imagination of herself having a better life if he was her husband.
I'm so tired. Hi. I wonder how Lucio's wife now would be so lucky that she doesn't have to work so hard every day because Lucio gives her everything and she has no children to take care of. I wondered how that would be my life like if I chose him over Dodong.
But Teang realized that she can never change the past and she loves Dodong. So all her regrets can no longer be resolved. She have to face what she already chose, even though it had made her old and ugly. One night, Dodong went outside and contemplated about his life. He stood in the moonlight, tired and querulous.
Why life did not fulfill all of youth's dreams? Why it was all forsaken after love?
He was unable to find the answer. Perhaps the question was not meant to be answered.
It must be so. In order for you to be youth, youth must be dreamfully sweet.
Dodong returned to his house humiliated by himself. When Dodong's eldest child Blas turned 18, he fell in love with Tena. He wanted to marry Tena and spend his life with her.
Tana, I have something to tell you.
What is it, my love?
Will you spend your forever with me? Will you marry me?
Of course, Blas, yes.
Blas came home flustered and happy. It was late at night and Dodong heard Blas's steps.
Blas, it's already late. Where have you been?
Tatay, I know this might sound crazy, but I'm marrying Tena.
What?
Dodong didn't want him to make the same mistake he did before. However, he was helpless and couldn't do anything, but felt extremely sad and sorry for his son. History repeated itself. Dodong realized that he was dealing with youth and love, and they will triumph over the situation. After that comes real life. The end. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Another moral lesson coming from our national writer, Jose Garcia Villa. The ending is really sad, but it's true. He really gave the expression of giving importance to your youth. Time check, it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Goodbye for now. This is your favorite DJ Mariel. See you again, ka-learners, for the next episode of Literary Piece Drama. You are listening to 101.8 the OCCN radio station.
You are now tuned in to your number one radio station.